Hey, what's up, Diecast race fans? Welcome back to the Lord's Racing League. I'm your host, Big C. Little C's right here with me.
Hey, what's up?
And it's round 10 of our Bill of the Woods series.
And man, do we have it all for you today. We got a bull, we got a rhino, we got a monkey, and we got a raccoon.
It sounds like a weird start to a bad joke. But you know what? Let's head over to driver introduction and see who they are. And here he is, your hard-charging bull for the 5th straight week in a row. It's BLUELINE from BLUELINE Racing, driving that Lancer Evolution.
And starting outside pole, the black rhino himself, we got BOLO Brown from Miniature Car Racing, driving his Ford Lightning, weighing 55.91 grams.
And starting third, straight out of the Wizard of Oz, we got the Flying Monkey, driving that Chrysler 300, just a smidge over 60 grams.
And starting the tail of the field, we got the angry raccoon himself, Ragin' Ricky from Oregon Outcast Diecast, driving that Ford shoebox, weighing 60 grams.
All right, here we go, lap 1. Can BLUELINE hold on to his title for one more week? One way to find out. BOLO Brown's on the outside, got the Flying Monkey and Ragin' Ricky. What a combination we got. Look at BLUELINE getting his power down, pulls out, gets a huge gap away from everybody as they all looks like they fall in line. BOLO Brown and Ragin' Ricky have a little bit of battle, but nobody's even close to BLUELINE, pulling way out in front. Coming across the line, he is going to come across with the victory. Flying Monkey is going to get second, and I kept seeing BOLO Brown and Ragin' Ricky. They were battling in the back there, and they finally made it down. At least they kept on moving. Don't need no zeros.
Oh, yeah, no, definitely not on the first lap, too, because that always is kind of sometimes like a precursor to the race. Yeah. So let's see what happened between those two back there. So it looks like, man, BOLO Brown was getting a lot of pressure from Ragin' Ricky.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
Eventually just spun him right on out. And then right here in the corner,
push them all the way down the backstretch.
Good. Yeah, you can let them go, you know. And they thankfully keep just enough momentum to keep rolling. And BLUELINE coming down here to the line right across. Nice 816. Not too bad.
Yeah, still a very fast car. Definitely didn't need help with his momentum getting down the track. So he pulls out with a nice little lead there. But here we go, lap 2. Flying Monkey's got that Chrysler on the inside. Let's see if he's going to be able to get that power down and get out in front of BLUELINE out there. As they take off, he actually does have a little bit of lead with Ragin' Ricky beating on his back bumper, trying to get him out there, and he cuts down in the front.
Come on.
BLUELINE is trying to get in front of Ragin' Ricky. Oh, Flying Monkey does a 360 and holds on to the lead. BLUELINE's back there drifting, coming out of 4. What a crazy lap this is. Flying Monkey's going to come across with the victory. Here comes BLUELINE, and Ragin' Ricky and BOLO Brown back there are just, sometimes they got to stop beating on each other. They're going to not finish well if they keep it up.
Wow, not even BLUELINE could get out in front of Flying Monkey. That's how you know he was flying. And coming down the back stretch, yeah, I mean, he just does a full 360, almost like he was flying.
Well, look at it.
Okay, I guess I gotta stop.
Yeah, let's stop there.
But
look at that move.
You know, all credit to him. That was a really nice 360. Not even BLUELINE.
Watch it, BLUELINE though with this drift. Look at that, four-wheeling it.
Ricocheted right off the wall and bang, just a nice little drift from him.
And BOLO Brown and Ragin' Ricky.
What do you two? Just quit it. You gotta finish decent. Like Flying Monkey right here. He did great.
Go. Yeah, well, I helped him out because now he's tied with BLUELINE, so that's a nice way to not get too far away from him. And Ragin' Ricky and BOLO Brown got a little bit of a tie, but that's not in the right position that you want to be. So here we go, starting at lap 3. Ragin' Ricky is up on the pole. Flying Monkey's on the outside. He does have BLUELINE pushing him. So let's see if Flying Monkey's going to get himself out into the front. He's got a little bit of a lead. Coming out of turn 2, he's going to hold it. Oh, he's going to just squeeze down in there. BLUELINE's trying to get the momentum on the outside, and he does. Oh, and he switches over to the outside. Is he going to be able to pass him? Oh, there he goes to the inside. Takes over the lead and gets the victory right at the line with Flying Monkey getting second. Ragin' Ricky third, and here comes BOLO Brown. Something tells me something happened with him back in the back. We'll have to check to see what the replay. Oh, man, looks like he's a little mad at Ragin' Ricky.
Yeah.
Better watch out there with that Rhino's going to charge.
Yeah, I'm sure there was something that happened between those two, but look at this. So both of them block off BLUELINE, but he gets kind of pushing right there. He gets right past Ragin' Ricky, and then he starts working on Flying Monkey. And you can see, I guess BOLO Brown, he was just kind of in the back, so I don't know what really happened between the two. Right here, Flying Monkey does a great job holding off BLUELINE through turn 4. Right here, I don't know if he lost it or whatever, but yeah, BLUELINE just charges right through, and yep, that was that.
Yeah, so, you can't open the door because he'll take it.
Yeah, and I mean, it doesn't look like Raging Ricky had anything to do with Bolo Brown, so I don't know. Maybe
No, it looked like he lost it out of 3.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe he's just angry for the previous 2 laps.
There you go.
He finally got his revenge.
Just getting back to him. So, well, here we go now. Bolo Brown, he's going to be up on the pole with Raging Ricky on the outside. And, of course, Blue Line's going to be pushing on. Let's see if he can't get himself a victory. As they take off, Blue Line is definitely pushing that Ford out into the front. They're going to take over the lead. Is he able to hold off Blue Line? Oh, he almost did, but causes Blue Line to spin out. Raging Ricky takes over second place. Blue Line falls back to third, and Bolo Brown has got the lead, and he's going to come across with a victory. Flying Monkey, man, what in the world? He was way back there, coming across in last. Raging Ricky and Blue Line.
All right, well, I always thought Fords were slow, but I guess with a little push start, that they can, yeah, I was gonna say, I guess they can cruise all right. I mean, but obviously, if you can hold off Blue Line, you got something going for you, man.
He gave me a little hip check.
I was gonna say he actually spun Blue Line out, and Blue Line probably didn't take too kindly for that. So Bolo, you better watch out later. Watch your back, because wow, you know. It was because of Bolo Brown. Blue Line finished in third, so.
Well, at this point, he's still got a 3-point lead over top of Flying Monkey.
Yeah,
still a close one.
He's hanging in there, which is great.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Keeping it up here. Getting after halftime is definitely a close battle. Blue Line's back up on the pole with Flying Monkey behind him. Bolo Brown's moved to the outside, so let's see how this is going to end up. As they take off, looks like Flying Monkey had a little bit of grass stuck to him, but he's able to shake it off and getting down the track. Blue Line's pulling out in front. Flying Monkey pulls up in the second. Now Blue Line's losing it. Here comes Flying Monkey. He's got a nice front. Oh, and he loses it. Going down the backstretch. It looks like Blue Line's going to come across with the victory. He's going to get it. Bolo Brown flips over, coming into the finish with Raging Ricky finishing up last.
Wow, that was absolutely insane. I mean, you know, the monkey caught up quick. That was really impressive. But you can see Blue Line. Yeah, Flying Monkey passes Bolo Brown. No issue there. Blue Line, he didn't really lose all too much momentum, so that's just even more impressive that Flying Monkey was able to fly up on him really quick.
Just had to do another one, didn't you?
Come on, leave me alone. So, he did really good. He got second. He's not falling too far back. If Blue Line just didn't finish too good, Flying Monkey got first, he'd be right up on him again. So
yeah, it's only a 5-point swing.
Very much in this race.
So yeah, Flying Monkey still has got a shot. He's also got the inside pole. So let's see if he's able to get himself a victory and get a little bit more caught up with Blue Line on the outside. As they take off, Raging Rick is giving him a little bit of help, but Blue Line, look at that Evo takeoff. Is he going to squeeze down in front? He's got him sideways, but he's going to take over the lead. Flying Monkey's losing control. Oh, he just fell back to last. Blue Line has got the huge gap coming across the line. He is going to get the easy victory. Raging Ricky second. And it looked like Flying Monkey was trying to catch back up to Bolo Brown, but just wasn't able to do it. What a shame.
Wow, that was absolutely insane. You can see Blue Line, he was right on the outside. I mean, they're side by side. Even Flying Monkey was able to put Blue Line sideways. That's very impressive. You can see Raging Ricky kind of in there. I think Ricky kind of made him a little loose coming out of 3, maybe, and that's why he lost it.
He lost it. And
that Chrysler
Bolo helped him out.
A little loose, but yeah, Bolo Brown straightened out Raging Ricky, and they both just kind of cruised right by Flying Monkey there, and Blue Line just kind of took the opportunity of that little fight in the back, just kind of pull away, and made a first place easy.
Yeah, I was going to say, now it's going to be pretty tough right now with Flying Monkey. He's got a huge gap to be able to make it up to Blue Line.
Yeah.
Blue Line is starting in the rear, so let's see if he's going to be able to get out in front. Raging Ricky's got the pole with Bolo Brown pushing him. So let's see who's going to win this one. As they take off, they're side by side. Blue Line is trying to push him out in front of Raging Ricky, but they're all bottlenecked up together. Onto the inside, Raging Ricky pulls out in front. Here comes Blue Line, giving him another beat. Flying Monkey almost got to the inside of Raging Ricky, but didn't do it. And at the line, looks like a tie between Flying Monkey and Blue Line, so we have to check to see exactly who won that one.
Wow, that was very, very close. So you can see Raging Ricky, he got out front. He can block, dude. I mean, come on, look at this.
Look at that.
Spun him right out. He kept that. You can see coming up here, Blue Line gives Flying Monkey a push through the corner.
A little boost.
A shove right
there.
Look at that. Bang.
Almost.
I tell you what, Raging Ricky, he's pretty decent on in his spot.
But who got second?
No, it's close.
The flag guy's in the way.
Come on,
we can't see anybody. We have to check it from the other camera angle.
Come on.
And the laser says that Flying Monkey just beat out Blue Line. Hey. That's a close one. You know what? We're going to give it to Flying Monkey because in the end, at this point, Blue Line has already got this thing won.
He already won.
He just sealed the deal right there. Flying Monkey really needed to win, and Blue Line needed to fall back.
1 point really wasn't going to matter anyway.
Exactly. So here we go. Going into lap 8. Blue Line's going to be your bull once again. Bolo Brown's up on the pole. Let's see if we can't get him out here with another victory. As they take off, Raging Ricky actually got the whole shot on that one.
Hey,
Blue Line is
right.
able to pull himself back. Blue Line now pushes him out in front.
Come on, dude.
Let's come on, Polo Brown. You can hold on to it. Coming out turn 5. Oh, he loses the back end. Blue Line sweeps to the outside, and that's all she wrote. Here he comes, coming out of turn 5, across the line. He's got the victory. Bolo Brown was able to come home in second. Raging Ricky and Flying Monkey must have lost control again, pulling up the rear, unfortunately.
Wow, that was crazy. I mean, maybe it's just me, but I feel like I keep seeing Blue Line, no matter what, finish first
On the last lap,
race.
he's like, I want all the points.
I mean, I guess he wants to make a statement like,
Oh,
yeah,
look, he
that's
didn't even
me.
touch him.
Yeah, no, not a touch. Very clean pass. It was just over. And then, I mean, coming down here to the line, he got it. And don't be mad at me, but I don't think Flying Monkey was flying.
Not on that one. He was dragging back on that one, unfortunately. On that one. I have a feeling he lost control a little bit and slowed down. So, but there you go. Blue Line is going to be your bull once again. So, again, we want to thank Bolo Brown, Flying Monkey, Raging Ricky for being a part of this. It was a fun and tough tournament for you guys, and definitely appreciate it. And can't wait to see you back next time. But Blue Line next week is going to be going against
Laro
Iceman
and Endcount.
That's right. Can Blue Line hold on for another week? Can he hold off? Look at that
It'd
sweet
be pretty
looking.
impressive if you did.
I mean, he's got a nice battle right there. He's got a sweet Corvette, a Acura, and a Camaro. So
Hey,
there's only one way to find out if he's going to be able to hold on to it. So we'll see you next time. God bless.
And starting outside pole, we got Bolo Brown, the black bull himself. And starting outside pole, we got Bolo Brown. No, I did it backwards again. And starting outside pole. Nah, redo. And starting in the right rear, we got the. Nope. And starting the tail of the field, we got the angry raccoon himself, Raging Ricky from Oregon Diecast. It's Outcast!